No movie. Wife.
Utua na metiem.
Na Obi. And this is for elections now.
Yeah.
And the idea.
Na Botiano the no monitor there.
Oh, Obi from day one. Now mean what is going on. Pania crato for my name.
Now what say?
Me maminchia yeti for.
Omoje also.
Na me coordinators back Thomas Pena.
Okay.
And then the birthday. Wishing you happy birthday. One of the hardworking coordinators in Akwasa electoral area. Michiano from which are my constituency executives in Emma Ebusia 4 to Yechem Kessia. Obi last week, Mantia Sempa.
Yeah.
My constituency to Yechem Akasia Miensa. And it told me. In fact, unfortunately, the week in I was far away in Morocco. And I saw that Kessia my constituency. Terrible one. Terrible. Now, I think 2 days later, Nankwala 9. I
know so constituency.
I know so my constituency.
Fana,
yes, my constituency. Unfortunately, Omoku school, Tina Mensa constituency, but they live in my constituency. On their way back home. Estuary ho, and Ombeshia, Quenchia, Bonia, Etisa, Ubi. I think the day after, unknown assailant had gone a man in Botiano on also police for your investigation. And Obi because of a Gan traditional council and as a Gan state, he observed the ban on drumming and noise making. Until Friday, maybe do Friday and upper. We are not a many regional minister, municipal chief executive, any MP for Wajabawe, Tina Mensa, and any MC executives, Etwana Monko Busian for Cochia. In fact, you do honor now looking at the ban on drumming. I better take effect from a Neno. Now, I take a decision with the family. Say, Enra, Sunday. No, say, see, Enra, memorial service, mass barrier. Oh, my Botiano, my Ecope, baby, Edwomutu. My regional minister, Medanase, he's done very, very well. Friday, he was with me, and round so by we commission a committee to investigate and to produce a report as to the suitability of staying at that far or otherwise. Now, you share how we can mitigate or prevent future occurrence of similar incident. I think they're important, and there are 2 weeks in terms of reference were given. Committee no do one report beba na fe de wo no aban ato anamo enti ya mabusuafo nyina ya akọ media men adofo a mbegya nyina no da obi bi ase na obi eja see esunkura eja him NDC for the dika mema omo trinkwa say omo akọ elections are etisa and 50 and net 3 days up to a net. One gentleman was trending, and he's still trending, even more than the flag bearer of the NDC. Alhaji ABA Fuseni. Was trending, papa. Obi, say, Bibi, any work, we Okroma, any pennies and wo. Now, the proverbs are who do are. Now, one particular proverb, and Raya is you to up to a ne, Obi. Mahu nipa more than 100 status. Or see when there is the weather is cold, no woman is ugly. When the weather is cold,
no woman is ugly.
Every woman is beautiful.
I can't say more. Oh, Charlie.
Oh, Obi, what them say? Oh, yeah, me ranking. Communications committee.
Yeah.
And I have a very, very good working relationship with him. Now, Omoko elections, I'm happy. Of course, from the NDC side, members of your committee, communications committee, we had only one casualty.
That's him.
Alhaji ABA Fuseni. Na mima Kitwa Sam George. Mima no ni trinkwa. In fact, 3 brothers, and myself, Michael, and
so you contested yourself.
Yes,
at one point or the
other. I knew, say, however it goes, is the same family affair. And I'm happy. Sir Michael had issued such a wonderful statement, congratulating him. I think, sir, it's mark of a maturity or a matured person in politics. He's come a long way.
Yeah.
His contributions in Ningo Pram can never be underestimated.
Michael.
I mean, for you see, NDC is at the crossroad. Now, Osha baby a part in the war. I think delegates saw Sam George as a young person. He's fought through thinker 10. They have a deceptive mindset. Say NDC will win power, and therefore if NDC will win power, we are working so much for the NDC in opposition. About power that is only fair that they should run with him. And that's deceptive. I mean, it's deceptive.
So Mufri NDC will win power.
I mean, it's deceptive. I mean, it won't happen. They should brace themselves. So they're going to keep Honorable Sam George saying, I don't know, yet another term in opposition in Parliament. He's my brother. We sit together, we work together, we do everything together. I congratulate him, and I think overall he's worked very hard. I mean, there's an election now. Last primaries, he won by about seven
votes. Yeah, but with your team,
so delegates not also. I mean, compared to the previous one, delegates not add also. So for Michael going for election, any election of Bekono, on fine diagro, and for regional elections, he lost with less than 35 votes. I think 34 or 35 votes. So it tells you the caliber of. Some judge did extra. Juma Bebre. But I think they need to close their ranks, if not for anything, for the interest of Ningo Pram. They should close their ranks and make sure they work together. For me, it is not only about some judge winning, but it's about doing what is right for that constituency. A lot of things came out from the primaries. I mean, I felt it was unnecessary. But having considered defeat and congratulating him and pledging his support to him, that's the mark of a mature politician. I think I commend him for that. Many people, I listened to Honorable Sam George. He was put a direct question as to whether he will extend an olive branch to Niniano to come. He made a statement, said 4 years ago he extended it, it didn't work, so this time if he wants to come. But I think that was not properly situated. But the statement from Michael is senior. But I think that Honorable Sam George needs Michael more than Michael needs him.
Well, every vote counts.
Every vote counts.
Vote about could be important.
You look at the vote poll, and in Ningo Pram, look, you see, there are people who are not delegates, but when it comes to the general elections,
more influence,
and he wields a lot of influence in Ningo Pram. But they should watch out. Ningo Pram is not a Ningo Pram of yesterday, so they must also be mindful. And
people want making inroads for her.
Oh, you see, every election comes with its own dynamics. So I don't underrate or underestimate in the elections in the contest via Ubeko. Clearly, I think why are there now? Métier audios bina President Mahama is excited about the victory, touting the percentage of which he won the elections. I mean, this is not an election; it's a botched one, and
then almost primaries.
And that's how we do the election. Election, sport ballot, that also say we could open it elections. And now, so Miami Constituency.
Guy no really,
Felix Akwete Oakley.
Wabada.
Yeah, in fact, he ran for the primaries the last time. He lost to Akwaku.
Okay.
Yes, he lost to Akwaku the last time. Akwaku actually placed fourth this time around. Yeah, or the fourth. I think he had about 94 votes. I congratulate him as well that we should deepen democracy. But of course, it's another win for Sylvester.
No.
Akwete no. It's another win for Sylvester Tete. I mean, whoever wins the primaries, I would have still won the elections.
Now almost a young guy. The young guy event saying Chagli.
Obi.
Chagli.
Meshiano party, Madame for be 40th birthday party.
Okay.
Now me honey that. That was a day of buy a low, maybe two. Now me catch and say
Chagli no.
Yeah, that would be hard for them because we know primaries now. Go buy everything come on. Maybe you should mean the number. No, my beside say okay, that conversation. He's a young man. Very. What's it? My best friend. I mean, my friend. You see, the energy best friend, but you're down for the call the party. Now me honey that was the night I'm sharing for the first time. Now, just say he was running his mouth. I'm going to contest this.
That's the time. Boga wa fi UK about
just say. But he started talking about this long time ago. But then you see, you need to cross the primaries. As well about it to we need primaries, bra. Now, in Tokyo, see primaries, the idea that we should be there. I was so laughing. But was she the first lesson in politics? Was she the first lesson? You be UPSC much. So politics, they hear experience. Nipa Bia or say a 2 year ball. Make Kaipa 2012 against ET Mensa. Now I knew that I was going to be. Just say, oh, cannot be too book. Just say, I brand beautiful exuberance. Oh, beating no. But you learn your political lessons as you go along, and I think was starting. I call back home. You shouldn't run away. You should try and come again.
Also, in tribute.
You contest pram.
I contest pram.
Even if you and I was now, there's was I
So for me, I think that you win. You know, a very calm gentleman, but of course, a former dear, a horse shit, a former shit. You consume him.
Unprepared.
From the ever consuming no. But having said so, I think that your party form must also take a cue. And from the members of parliament who lost, there came a Honorable Woyome, a very good friend of mine.
Woyome, South Tongue.
Yes, I didn't see it coming. In fact, he lost narrowly. I think about 9 votes or so.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming. Bauer is not my best.
Edward Bauer.
Charlie. I didn't see it coming. And for some of them, well, we didn't have so much relationship with. But for Bauer, every noise in the chamber is part of it. That will be see. The chamber will be spared with. Every noise we are Bauer. I think they have good time to redefine their future in politics. I mean, that is about a year and a half to end your term. Now you can recondition yourself. I think that all is not lost. There are young people, elderly people. Abanisa. Look, it will really disorganize you, especially the people who voted against you are the same people you'll be taking care of till the end
till
of
the next till the end of your term. No?
So you can imagine, any pleasant thing to experience. But you see, once you enter the August House of Parliament, the next election begins the day you are sworn in. And you should know that. You must know that. And the minister can say, or no, that president, power no minister. Ni resignation letter, they be a sheni or coffee, or the Nibia coffee, or bar, or the bar. Important document, your cobasa. I say, you want to me, who will meet in a say you with was psyching him. So I remember I call parliament, I call workshop, one of the things Honorable Muntaka told us, and it really went down well with me. I said, look, don't start planning maybe 4 terms, 5 terms. And I know now they know. Live as though this is what you have.
This is your only term.
Yes, you work for another term. So if you want to go again, don't be targeted. I want to go 2 terms, 3 terms. So who person will go 3, 4 terms? You've taken the first 2 or 3 for granted. I say no, it doesn't work like that. And anything can happen, and then you will form so. But they will use it against you. Bear in mind. Maybe constituency. In spite of all the advocacy I made here, success is a machaki or constituency. You can't say, but me see me. I can say. In less than 3 years, I'm a MP. Niama MPI interventions, me 2 predecessors, they don't come close to that record. And no crown rules are any no. They blame it on
show.
Anopai is here. Anopai.
But you know,
that for me colleague MPB say, now my dear be war. Be power be and I'm saying I didn't for Jamie. Now remember hope you. No, it's true. I sympathize with the resident Obi. In spite of all the interventions I hear, is one of the worst areas in terms of road network. Yes, it's worst. But I'm happy that Ejuma advocacy is bearing fruit. I know paying urban roads. I spend almost a day in urban roads. Contractors. Yes, many occasions is here.
Urban roads,
highway. But I can show you document. I do a BWO procurement stages. A BWO has been procured me confident, especially the beach road from the old barrier through to Kukrubite. That beach road, I'm happy and made that honorable Mwakwantasi Bebre. Urban roads are also working around the clock. One of the places are not a hard dream pie at Jasco to the West Hills Mall. Will be 6.2 kilometers of road. And now many you can say, yeah, constructed drains are obia. Michelle Kwame na dance say, or see why say a cost a Plaku road, and there's in shoot of pictures are we go to try now the there are places and now fee Ceuta a big good main road no more obi atala ho any afi
asamoja na say ho
yes tobuto obi a highway for but they be am can say enya se kwan ne nyo kwan ne de e perfect
kwan de e anwa na e
kwan no
to me critique traffic it's crazy.
One day me person you fly a drone na a man for a copy pon so no the death amona edem. I'll fly the drone
maybe you have to get
because seriously obi
yes ha picture ni
me man can say a national security disaster. You see say I say what na di bank kakra people no betumi
adwiri egu madan ya wosoro ho nyina akwa
bedwiri obi
to be a massive thing.
A man for Dimatem, I want to make you look, obi. It is beyond the MP. It is beyond the municipal assembly.
Yeah,
it calls for Ukomwa highway for and a ministry of roads for. They don't deal with storm drains.
Yeah,
a ministry of
works and housing.
We know say there's a particular big drain be here from Kokojo, old barrier to a bad down. Huge inspection. But I told them the amount of shelter ebano say so now constructed dam krana ebeyema. It is not a solution to the problem. Storm drain. They should continue doing that. Whilst at it, there are roads up there. Yes, our roads minimize. Now people it is more than 7-story building height. The last time I cut here, we cut 93 trips of 20 cubic truck. So it tells you, and I'm telling you, serious. And today be a cancer intervention should be a national.
I would say a national
because a Trans-ECOWAS highway. Obi, it me see manipadi 4 hours.
Yeah, and madam for be frame is all free
4 hours.
Kaswa free 5 a.m. Udru office 11:30 a.m.
Yeah, there was a time.
It's that crazy.
Now
it's really crazy.
Me parliament here point nyumre me coffee. Obi.
Yes.
Me debate 3 hours, more than 3.5 hours. Wow. That stretch, and it tells you say. Idea I was said you can't want to me.
It's true.
But road intervention there, honorable Mwakwanta, the Amikasa Medanase, it is helping. Why yet you also ye menene koho akoshe 40 kilometers have been approved. Urban roads for was contractors no be was site. And then one had assured me say before the end of the week, old barrier towards the beach road no obekwa ko starti. So grateful. Yes, I quite know. Near few ones, contractors been so much. It is why you could do baby. One particular place, obi contractor obe saw a Jumano Waeka crowd raising certificate. Siganya my akonechi. My dream papa my 11 road hono. She said Dana me call her ubi pharmacy beer a war.
Yeah.
A two I didn't any mom or no grant to me access. So there's no way somebody will go and buy from that facility. What it means I was telling people a hard drink be brave. These are discussions I mean is devoid of partisan politics. So it doesn't serve only MPP for another day, but the cry of the people. I know chief of staff Angasa call on a private way. Friend was hey, what can your name is in there? No, see you. Inti I have a meeting with her. How she can also come in for further. I need at least additional 20 more kilometers said the baby obi we can reshape them, and I'm in talks with my municipal assembly. Say we should stop most of the things that and direct your attention to reshaping some of the areas. Baby I want to reshape it. Yes, baby the topology of the place said the city, and you can't reshape it. You need proper drains to really fix it. You attempt to reshape and baby so you bet you reshape it. You reshape so Obi NDC for the
Mate. I'll come back to you.
But the sad part of it, last one, my neighbor, Honorable Sophia Kwako. I mean, she left Obom Domiabra to Ayawaso Central. Unfortunately, she lost it. It's also sad that she lost it. I thought she could have stayed. We shared the same municipal assembly, but she was moving on to
Ayawaso na Obediegu on Kafra. You could see essentially higher Sempa FM. Yeah, can say from the Roads Ministry, the road transport operator statement about public transport fares for the year 2023. The statement says, in line with the administrative arrangement on public transport fares, the road transport operators have reduced public transport fares by 10%.
Reduce it?
Yeah, reduce. By 10% to accommodate for the reductions in the price of petroleum product observed over the period. The new fares take effect from Wednesday, 17th May 2023. The fares cover the following types of road transport operations: shared taxis, intra-city, that's trotro, intercity, that's long distance, and a haulage. We kindly request all commercial transport operators to comply with the new fares and post same at their loading terminals. We further request all operators, commuters, and the general public to kindly cooperate for the successful implementation of the new fares. We take this opportunity to assure all transport operators and the general public that we would continue to work in their interest. Signed, Mr. Golfred Abolbiri, General Secretary, GPRTU. And Mr. Emmanuel Ohene Yeboah, General Secretary, GRTCC, for and on behalf of road transport operators. Inti Oma copy Ministry of Transport, Ministry of Information, Ministry of Energy, National Petroleum Authority, all press houses, and all regional coordinating directors. Inti, where are some good news for road users? In the Wednesday, we created that enemy. There transport fares bono. So by 10%. 10%. Inti, on my calculations, the fares no abba. For example, it is a 2-kilometer road. That's from 2 kilometers up to 4. Current fares no 2 cedis 60 pesos, but new fares no about 2 cedis 40 pesos. And it goes on and on. But the news is that transport fares have been reduced by 10%. In the anone de ewo moma yenyina yenhye so mema lawyer kwaba na ansana no Decay car rental services omo members of the Ghana Car Rental Association since 2008 really. Omo fleet of cars ranging from deluxe saloons, executive saloons, pickups, cross country, that's 4x4, buses, coaches, chauffeur driven or self driven, in the open cars par rented at the Akwe Bibidia, a Decay Car Rental Services near come from your professional drivers and your quality control systems to ensure excellent service delivery. Your Bema will safe, reliable transport services throughout Ghana and beyond. In fact, Oko outside Ghana, cry your car amount. Locate Decay Car Rentals at 123 Gifford Road, East Cantonment. Our Bema Camp School Clinic, that's Bema Camp Soul Clinic Junction, where and Decay Car Rental Services. Me pacho frewon, se wo pe car rent is out there tenafie na frewon, you'll be sorted. Fre 0244 690 311. Ope car rent here 0244 690 311. Cars or more types be open saloon car, 4x4, 4x4, buses, coaches. So open say wa utu, open say will be so driver wa ninyina you will be a DK car rental service. The number ni be 0244 690 311. DK car rentals providing transport services to the echelon of corporate Ghana. Wow. Enti cars ankofoni use ne se wani ensa o catch but more than in so efa MI and maybe I make us a niche chocolate drink no mo be ne me pacho manenya daily routine bibi obenom every day niche chocolate drink. It made from Ghana's finest and wholesome cocoa unya bia de papa and cocoa ni wom you 250 ml bottle and a 180 ml tetra packs obia timi enum bi nkwalanom mpanyifo enum supermarket wo Ghana henyina obenya bia to malls Melcom Shoprite Petrol Mart nyinara ebi ho ya kan niche ano wage so taste of Ghana edepa fre 0244 824 216 so pedudu etua 0244 824 216 and 0244 371 818 0244 371 818 na only one into me any enkomo sounds so na any Airtel Tigo say SIM registration is a 1 year wo dia na we use Airtel Tigo nko dia yesre we die mu akone ko register anya sa the National Communications Authority directive biaba said by 31st of this month May 31st wa won register our SIM no you will be permanently disconnected in the year twem untimi use sa our number ni bio. You don't want that to befall you. May partial connect register was same. Once our Airtel Tigo customer and quality, you need to do this. Now Airtel Tigo say to encourage you to go and register. No, so when you register, you have 5 gigabyte data free instantly. Or register ya na baby go phone so with me the browser the BI your WhatsApp, actually Facebook, I Twitter, and the keka hunya. The modern nation is to go register your SIM card. 31st number na we use soon for about 10 years. No, one register you be him. Untimi Yusubio. Please go and register. Airtel Tigo. Life is simple. Into mama yenyina yen so very, very important. Mamemfa we nso entwem Panda Chinese cuisine. Se wo pe China for aduane. Omaduane ye de pa mo Ghana for amota etu kwan kwa no no drama no ne aduane ye gye yen China for aduane. Wo ka yanom de ya se sichire ebimokra de ye de honey. The honey na chenam to be ubedinam no doko enko ye ba kokra sei enchini ni moko ni mbasa ba onya China for aduane na ene ye hoje bogoro moko no ekom spices ne kom kama baby a wadi Chinese meal papa wako China da wadi wako UK wadi di wo Cosmo restaurant money Yongi Cho money and all those top restaurants so oba Ghana ha ope baby obinya China aduane Chinese meal e di pa ma ho aba ho a Panda Chinese cuisine. Yewa Shalibotri School Junction. Okohwa egg fried rice papa, vegetable fried rice papa. Yewa beef and chicken in green pepper sauce, beef or chicken in Szechuan sauce, beef or chicken in brown chili sauce. Yewa Oriental spring rolls. So wuni bida you have to taste it. Edepa, golden fried shrimps, your steamed dumplings, ninyina kui, assorted soup noodles, ninyina bi or panda. Friend will place you order baby all one crime will deliver it for you. In fact, more per lunch no by 11 a.m. now free place you order at 12:30 now lunch are ready. They are several man wait me the come baby I will be the bebrel in the friend number we in the place you order 0240 903 988 0240 903 988. Yawo Ashali Butcher School Junction. Upesa we private party, nipa be 10, nipa be 5. Family friends, upesa we private party. Oko Panda, yawo a cozy 10-seater area for private parties. The Munshan so. Na please patronize Panda. You will never regret. Inti bomode na washanen so. Ede amayen. Midway Riena Mama Honorable Akwaba Melcom. So it does get better anytime at your favorite store, Melcom. And Melcom, some fan to him say we did for you, and we've got you covered with all your daily need items. It's a opposite will turn your man quadia. When it's a Melcom new shops, no one who Melcom new shops, even who drew East Legon, the now buy when correct pa, which was a way, yeah, mount the ultimate shopping experience. Who ram Melcom shop and ne, ja.
Oh, new one, your husband.
Any the Ospen text no solid, Melcom. Him too much. Inti udruha, and the good news is that once you enter spacious parking area, you have everything under one roof. For floor bia, you want neoma yeton. Call a yidiano, quaven on the Melcom Plus. Ooh, Romano say yes. Yeah, man, we are brutal bagana pa Melcom, or we brutal. In Okohua, you can shop on products ranging from stationery, electronics, homeware, kitchenware, furniture, home decor, and electricals, groceries. And they can at very, very, very low prices. T's and C's apply. Melcom is where Ghana shops. In the moment, yen Shannon. So you could see saying Sony a higher Sempa 94.7 FM. Lawyer, mema wa kwaba na fe yenhwe. Bibi aboko de.
Misinia Titans Global was it or say once.
Na ufri tamale na ebedru ya na unya wa nkobi
David tamale ndi bankobi
oya
so you know anyani nyina na ja yes nyina so sometimes
it's true
load new for month you say
so mo hana mo ye de ewo ha no ba say ahoden wo ho
oh yes nti
edanya ase edi na unya delegate
David
But our constituency community idea.
I mean, na mo monitoring team sunti na we call it east west.
I will be eastern region.
Yeah, about 6 constituencies na me world monitoring so.
Hey, and then now what you man easy. We are Juma.
Yeah, when then I come on sunti. Anya say nyi.
Fantiakwa, o constituency bibia kwa Jojo.
Oh yeah.
Why na we ni ho?
One guy who was my mate in the primary 2 years, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're solid.
As well.
Wait, magic seat na mamo.
I grown from.
It's wise.
Fantiakwa South.
South, that is guarantee. Arafat. Where Arafat? Okay.
So no mo no nko bi mutina.
Ona Arafat.
Waka kire also nko bi.
Oh, ye be you know say ade be you mutina. Ye be you know ye be the last year no train to carry an answer one year from. And one. O ti am ka chere say me kan ya me kan go
South.
LPM, yeah, indeed, you are very good. The way I see two boys here, LPMs, or clients, and especially Chinese in India. To say, how do you say, my minimum? We are special stakeholder with be host.
Could you do us a restaurant?
Serious, you have two boys here, then.
Oh, you're brutal. I was all call.
Anyway, and Thierry.
Yeah.
Yari. Yami Adum, Mamma Morgana Police Service Abasso. You know, so me was some straightforward.
Sure.
When they are metrack, 1 year so about your share, come.
Yeah.
But I'll command them, especially the district commander for Eninem. Any one officer, I mean, but I think he's not. We just say one more Eastern South or something region.
Yeah.
But they've given them a lot of men now because for the first time, we say Constituency will be a training here.
Okay.
In a way, until minimum whole system. I saw over 30 policemen in my hometown.
Wow.
Over 30. But man, so wasn't coming, but some me scheme counting. I can say over 30 people were there.
Yeah.
And they did well.
Oh, okay.
They did well. Nice. They were. I mean, at some point they will get angry on one or two things, but the police never touched anyone. But they were able to control them, and sanctity prevailed. And I'll commend them. That's why I named this commander. One DSP, not the Dean, but me kind of Dean.
Oh, okay.
One DSP, they did well. One and the men, one chief to be and come. Woman, a lady, woman, doing bar. They did well. The constables and all other ranks and and did very well. My and Bibiako come. The EC also played their role very, very well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think across board cry because maybe I'm going in no.
Oh sure. Former President Mahama Aboma.
Yeah, we reconcile. Even I think even before say 4 p.m. no can na cry yaska dem ya hono be so now most of the constituencies na mpo and for no we be na cry we. Fantakwa South in particular, I finally settled in Fantakwa South, which is my hometown na yet.
Yeah.
And I before the 4 p.m. Anyway,
I say a friend guy no Owusu Kingsley Newman.
Yeah,
you winning.
Yeah.
Owusu Kingsley Newman.
That is.
And a north na ye Apau Redu Harun.
Oh, Apawasanya. Okay, then that's good. Yeah. On one they called the last time, you know.
Okay.
And he almost won the city. In terms of the gap was just about 300 or so votes.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. I really wish him well. You call her on one of our follow-up on President Mohammed's campaign.
Yeah.
I spoke to him and I told him, "Say, Nyame had not with me when you're more than on your mapa, so that he can capture." So I'm glad that he had been able to win it.
And prior so Muhayuddin Adams Kalim oko unopposed.
Okay.
And Koko Frederick Somua Oben eko unopposed.
Okay.
Abetifi Isaac Amoafo Ado ena omoto abayi no. Hey. No ne hwan on Brian a champion eko contest. Hey.
I don't know. Okay. Hey.
Oh, that be any bibia. Kwewu Afram Plains. Kwewu Afram Plains, no. Afram Plains North.
And this life, na question na bubo this. What can you do?
Charlie, Isaac Amoafo Ado ide na kokoro du pa o. Kwewu Afram Plains North, Mensa Crosby Betty.
Oh, Betty Sanya. Okay.
Yeah, Sanya incumbent, no.
One guy in the contest.
Oh, okay.
Belly or something.
Okay. Afram Plains South, and no about one Montoy.
Okay.
Equiapem North. John Evans Kumoji.
He won.
Okay.
Obiamwa is south.
South. Okay, Sammy.
In the north, yes, Sammy. It not just a John Evans Kumoji is Sammy who couldn't contest.
That's a mere must be a contest. I know can the man as a mere one and any contest.
Obey contest as I mean.
Now they sit another one.
As I can primary. Oh no, I primary.
In general, they find them to.
And
a manager as a long one.
Yeah.
Baby,
Madame for Biko.
Sir, why? Okay, pedin mami. Ofuasia Yerebi, Alfred Oseipoku elected. On could job upon command ever contest.
What about candidate on the contest in insurrection?
Aquetians or Montoy.
Okay.
Kade Emmanuel Kofinti.
Okay.
Elected. Ebrim. Nuruddin Mohammed Fusaini.
Okay.
Elected. Ebuakwa South.
That is
Ebuakwa Kibi.
Tafu Grantimi.
Say on the HB.
South HB, sorry.
Yeah, South HB.
South HB, yeah.
Nana Edusapon Ado Ekins.
Okay.
Edusapon Ado Ekins. And Ebuakwa North, which is Kukrantumi.
Yeah, that is with the Smith, yeah.
Yeah. So no elections yet.
I hope parliamentary Roman year, presidential 1 year, 2.
Yeah.
I was there, Meko.
Sure. Etiwa West. Etiwa West, yeah.
Amwakwanta. So, Matiti says, won't could be.
When and you?
Matiti says, won't could be.
I am Wakwata, no, so
Matiti.
So, what is our seminar?
Men America.
What is Amwakwata on Kubu? Okay.
Yanko.
Etiwa West.
I'm going to be glad not university. Go in. Oh.
Ofosu appear, Dennis Owusu appear. Only winning for Etiwa West. And Etiwa East here, Honorable Abnos Asareho. And also the
lawyer being
Kenneth Ajare.
Yeah, Kenneth.
Or a lawyer.
Yeah, he's a lawyer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Kenneth Ajare. Okay. And we your friend is saying Achianse.
A chance you met via
Samuel Owusu Brako unopposed. Yeah. Brim South, Taju Abdul Rahim unopposed. Asene Manson Akroso, Eric Ahinakwa unopposed. Akim Oda Jones Asante unopposed. Upper West Achem Dra Emmanuel elected. Lower West Achem Omontoy, Ayensu ano Omontoy.
Yeah.
Suhum Prince Kwejo Edu Teburi elected. In Sawema Dwejiri, Femi Philibert.
Suhum the anything.
Amenope.
Just a quick one. I was a very Suhum Vanjakwa South was very hot.
Sir.
Vanjakwa South the gap is just 12.
Hey. Nippers in the contest.
Oh, 2 no.
Wow.
12 votes difference. Suhum 8.
Hey. Says whom they no more does whom no more is a 5 or a 4. Yeah.
But the contest was between top two.
Who wants whom?
One guy.
Prince Kwejo Adotebri.
Where ex-police officer.
No, the woman. Which of the women?
Mago.
No, Mago didn't contest.
No, Mago. I mean, there was another one after Mago.
Oh, okay.
I've forgotten her name, but one Kobe.
Oh, okay.
When you win, you were ex-police officer.
Prince, no.
Yeah.
More police involved there. Just a more
Police.
police more now more.
Part of our Ghana and this. One coin for me. Go back to me.
Equiapem South. Equiapem South na obi amoa ho. Eno Laurentia Jiwonu.
Oh, I want to come meet you contest you. Are you Paul sign?
Anyway, Diego Poto. Laurentia Jiwonu na wini. Okre Prince Henry enim.
Oh, okay, so me see every lawyer because Isaac Labi. On to it.
Ono so Diego. Ekropon Womontoy. New Joabin North. Adongo Samuel. New Joabin South.
That's Koforia areas, yeah.
Yeah, that's Koforia. New Joabin South. Martin Otuofe. That is Martin Otuofe no ne eyi na eko contest.
Forget about my contest. Oh, man no know.
Hey. Oh, Yellow Crobo. Albert Tete.
Mom didn't know now. They didn't carry.
Albert Tete Nyakote. Okay. Yellow Crobo. Apa menya Crobo. Nyako Bismarck Tete. Oh, yeah, incumbent. Oh, okay. And Apa menya Crobo so Nyako Bismarck Tete.
Okay.
But I'm happy for Klete Tailabi where we need lower menya Crobo. Lower menya Crobo, yeah. Honorable Ebenezer or Klete Tailabi. And this man did very well. Abi Eswojaman Thomas Ampemnyako was here winning. Incumbent, no? Yeah. That's for Sojaman. But Sojaman also will be an interesting constituency in 2024. And that's Eastern region or more a winning so far.
Yeah,
no more. Yeah, and
I feel your primaries, first of all, let me commend the party executive, the national, led by the national chairman, the general secretary, Omayadi. Omayadi in the sense, Omayadi, even though I did be no abaya Omokadi. But I can't be a born in pronunciation.
Saying on a Sempa
FM. And I wish I can be provisions I didn't come so easy.
So, Motuni the same day.
Simple. Obi. I can't make a idea for the worker because I need be, for instance, Fantastic South today. You have to pick our delegates in from various communities and come to one town. Obi transportation. I mean, I never been and I didn't have a mama could on transportation. Can you about Nanzamara?
Say,
me say, what did I kind? Me say, I was a man for complaining about even President Mama pay for their transport.
Yeah.
And I'm asking, say, into Komomra, one film Kumuba, I mean, particular town. How do you want them together? It's not my car.
No more your party for.
Napate Mujaka. Yeah, boss, another communicators. I repeat. We are not paid. You know it. You're or not in Janica. You're Janica as an MP. So that's it. It is all kinds of party for no saying. That's
almost all sacrifice to a party, no.
But sometimes we are saying people, I mean, you help people, and now it's a more than we have you. So,
special prosecutors are more young.
So, people are best about maybe so.
About
Obi,
JM, Mammy 40 Ghana per delegate.
Nabusa, no one on one Gazan or
14 million.
So, we have a son. And we're going to acquire a man lord.
That be two different. The lawyer announced
different. Lawyer come. More 40 million. What's the Ghana? Oh, maybe so. So, I mean, let's not even go there. Honorable, you know distance. What would you? A do primary, so you pay transportation for people to come and vote for you. You pay. But
some have said, yes. I mean, I agree with you. You said you're working. You see that MPs okay near or say a boa delegates no with Bibi Kakano Metimiaba, but you make it public, you make it official. In a statement,
there was a reason. There was a reason.
Okay.
Not young per se. With this kind of corner, not Obiakotraso.
Okay.
Politics is dangerous, Obi.
Yeah.
As I can but this cannot comes on just Canada. Or this can maybe be said on the yard and now branch for names. So to avoid Sadians will be better Canadian because one man and I'm not very South was saying. Delegate will be asking himself as a mama a chance of mine to move for a lot of my name. So it's not like we are chairman and secretary organizer, even be a wedding man is cannot transfer baby. One year the summer I'm a more and hope if you are missing one baby. What tell him? Whatever one transfer was so quite the premise. Now first command the secretary organizer be so with a quaver no one to them and will be anti obedi. No grand panic and obey this can on where I couldn't come out. That is the reality.
They have to make it official.
Yeah, no, me to be himself, maybe do one of the 2 we are. And I was Yeah, and from 9 to 4. It's in Bakun, would do an hour. Would you easy for a red, would do a croissant, check with you, which I can know once you are verified, go and take your ballot.
Yeah, but the concern people have raised, lawyer, and say, if, ocean of 40 cities, you think say a small money, if you aggregate. Now, if you are taking even conservative estimates, a delegate here about 300,000. 40 CDs by 300,000. You are talking in excess of 14 million.
Go check MPP National Congress on across post. How much did they spend? Go and check. No, go and check it. I mean, you see, Obi, they brought people from across the country.
Yeah, but the point is,
you know how much they pay for that transport?
When former President Mahama stands on the platform, said the NLK,
I am coming.
50% of that speech was on corruption and how to fight corruption. How do you do that with this?
Wait, now we corruption way.
No.
Corruption way.
But that 150 billion.
Corruption that was
former President Mahama on your father Christmas.
I would say MPP did a national delegate conference or congress, whatever name they will call it. Our transport stadium. People come all the way from the upper east, west, north, Babiara to Accra. Do you know how much they pay for just transportation? One check it. Just transport. Men can come home. Just transportation. How much did they spend
on Asempa FM?
Number one, no.
94.
How much did they spend on accommodation? Number two. Feeding. How much did they spend on feeding? Number three. Check this in one. You say they all want to come wedding. One more so much about becoming yes, free. Almost much say niente. Only yes, free. Party in Yaduma. Political party in a party in Yaduma. It was in his country no to me a basin for don buy ye a keep you one more a sustaining woman in sword a biani bibiara. What we are saying? Aside, no more tell home for dinner to mommy. And this way, let's not go into distance. Except somebody who wants to be a hypocrite, no pretend as a way.
So if I understand your argument, you think two wrongs make it right.
I'm not saying that, but the can say once you are running politics and the money be one my foreseeable thing.
Yeah, then you don't have to talk about fighting corruption.
How do you fight the corruption in this one?
No, the Americans say, I'm not saying that there is corruption in there.
So then let's not raise the word corruption.
The people paying these monies, they are not for the Christmas.
Let us not raise the word corruption when you cannot say corruption.
Hold on. The point I'm making is, politicians and political parties will raise these monies from somewhere. In the Nippon Wako raises kind of free no, so on your father Christmas. When you come to power, you need to reciprocate that kind gesture. No?
Obi. Mama, 2 instances.
Yes.
Which of them said, as soon as in the Bremen is going back on the cinema. So we are so on. NBC, I think we paid easy for charge years. Was it 2 million? Maybe I remember the national chairman calling the figure, but either 1 or 2 million, maybe, sir. Ghana cities and I saw Mujian to be able to work across the country for us. See it here. Obi, it is not easy. And I saw what I could be a grumble file question.
I don't know what people are calling for, say. If we are serious about fighting corruption, we should begin to check political party funding in this country and how politicians raise money for some of these grandiose stuff.
All right, so at the level I want to say, and you won't create a law that will permit, for instance, the state to fund political activities. And the no one said, now, I am buying a mousika. A man be bisika, a man this is sika, Okoye Congress, Okoye internal events, like presidential candidate elections or whatever. Jekoye, Bibia, we yes, Kabia to run it, Jennifer Koye. I'm be 3 votes.
Sure.
3 votes, so one by
orphan constituency.
A special delegate event, maybe
okay.
As an acquired presidential number 2, and then one go MPs number 3.
MPs quite A2. Say orphan for separate.
Thank you.
And a citizen MPs.
What's the difference from what you do?
What's the difference from there?
It's the same thing.
What is it?
It doesn't change the cost.
One it doesn't change the cost. It will change the cost.
Constituency based. Now you have constituencies you are yet to do.
Sure.
Just a handful. I mean, no.
Because it's a delegate conference. If it's deferred, it doesn't mean the fact that others are doing, we are spending money at my constituency.
That's
no, Timmy. There can be a more by in chunks. But Sakawi and Boom Bakopa, you will spend more or less than so that's it. Because for instance, easy. You pay the easy for your presidential separate, You go and pay them for your orphan as you are saying, separate. Then you go and pay them again for your, incumbent places and also separate. So that's it. So a three cost. Me was like, we are not to go a couch and back home. And I'm sure it's be a community woman. I be a community and back cost. And so
the number of constituencies you are running.
Honorable.
The only advantage you have. The only advantage you have.
Constituencies have run every 276. And I didn't say we are the boom back home. Edian can be a cowboy and yes, we are separate me.
Okay, my main kind message we just to add on to the okay for
that's right. Okay.
I say Obi, very worrying situation. We shouldn't trivialize this matter. So the former president, even before he comes to office, owes some people 14 million Ghana cedis. As a president, how much is he going to earn as a president of the republic? 1, is that his own money? How did he make it as president?
Imagine.
2, was it from donors? How is he going to pay them back? Political parties receive dues from its members, and I wouldn't be worried if the NDC as a party did this. But an individual churning out 14 million on D-Day for an election, and he wants to be president, that's 14 million of Ghana money gone ahead of time. Post-dated check signed Obi. God, Lord have mercy on us as a country. Dennis, miracles.
I mean, and one boy, yeah, pretends what the one 40 million. Couldn't say. Why not Nekana on one pay and then I just phone out what do I got? Say before you become president because he's owing somebody or some people 40 million. Why ya? What is I? What him? What about Bema? Let's stop this pretense. He knows it. Huh? Then this means I said, will you pay delegates to vote for you? Sakaboko be a Jessica. I will grab him now for Saivano. Come on, Jessica delegates. Mucha fridge ni TV no kwad ba flash screen ni kwad ba microphone. Ya na mun is going to pay. And anybody can was where was it transportation from your community, your village to where you are going to vote? I don't go one issue. Now one dia na mutam no mutam be cha fridge ni cars no kwad ba no. And so I'm not defending this idea, but you see separate the two.
Okay.
Obi, yet Kromwa, man for this election this Equatoba. MVP last rally on me and Wakaswaka 2008. Nakas is a circle. 7 I was a police officer. They have podcasts at circle. What Fukarania Mosca? Kaswa. Ufubasana near Mosca, Kaswa rally. What are you talking about? Yet Kroma, but you see, I'm not saying that corruption should be entertained or encouraged. No. But I can say delegates and some man is casual and one for the camera. Who basin, what car now with the basin, but you're a when is this going to go? And the partner is a resist can. What I say? I'm sorry, you know. You can't do anything. What did you tell me as MVP Congress or me now? One basin for the answer is yes. One basin may die. They pay for accommodations, right? Woman is going. 100 years can. Then somebody say. I know what did you feed them? Look at the number of delegates that came to vote for your national executives. Okay. How much did you spend on them? Just feeding keke. Most man is saying, bring your budget out and let's see it. Who we are, no one can under cost. I know so much I care. Now go for the one more chairman delegates. Then I got to me and so to tea. Been so at microphone. Let's stop this hypocrisy.
I'm saying about hobby. You see, I see saying so. Higher Sempa 94.7 FM in studio. Lawyer Chumberry, a member of the NDC National Communications Team. Honorable Sylvester Tete, MP Botiano English, a man from on the ticket of the NPP. After this short break,